Understanding the unconscious to better understand the self. The thought process and unconscious part of an individual ultimately aids in the understanding of the self. To understand oneself, they must look into the unconscious to better understand their thought process, behaviors, and actions. What drives a person to behave the way they do? Thoughts eventually become behaviors and actions. Does an individual have the ability to make free choices? Many philosophers have shed light on the true meaning of the unconscious. De Halbach would argue that people were incapable of free choice due to internal impulses. W.T. Stace would argue that without free will, morality would have no meaning. A good example of having the free will to choose is a person with split personalities. Internal impulses have now been changed by an individual's other personality, which gave them the ability to make choices that morally would never be made. There may be internal impulses that influence behavior. However, this does not take away the ability to make free choices. One may have internal influences that drive behaviors and actions. These influences do not discredit a person for making free choices. Everybody has the ability to change their mind in particular situations because of the free will to choose. Realistically, a person has the ability to choose how their life turns out. People have the ability to choose their job, school, and general way of life. The right to choose freely is a reality as it happens on a day-to-day basis. The reality is that a person has the free will to make their decisions based off of what the unconscious part of them feels.